Hi students, welcome back to our channel. This is your Asha ma'am. Now students, in this session today we are going to learn about some tricks to find cube of numbers. Here I am going to explain to you a cube of 2-digit numbers. How can we find out the cube of those 2-digit numbers? Here students, 4 rules we have to follow. That means 4 models. Okay, in one model there are again separate rules. I'll explain those also. Here in this model 1, a number starting with 1. Okay, for suppose a number starting with 1, example just 13, 14, 15, 16, like that. Okay, for suppose in model 2, a number ending with 1, you know very well, 21, 31, 41, 51 and so on, like that. In model 3, a number has same digits nothing but, for suppose 22, 33, 44, 55, 66 and so on. So like this, if the number has same digits, that means same numbers. And coming to model 4, for any different numbers, if you take any different numbers, here 24, 2 is different, 4 is different, and 32, 43, 56, like that, any different number, if you want to find out the cube of that number, what are the tricks we have to follow? Let us discuss one by one. Let us see the first one, the model 1, a number starting with 1. Here only 4 rules you have to follow. In rule 1, write the same numbers, and rule 2, square of the second number, and rule 3, cube of second number, and rule 4, leave the first and last numbers and you have to double the middle ones. Okay, let us see now with example. For this, a number starting with 1, here is the example. What I am going to take, just 12 square, 12 cube. This is a cube of number. Okay, so 12 cube. First of all, in first step, write the same numbers, means here 1 and 2, the same numbers I have written, and this should be students left to right. Okay, in this way only, here LHS, here RHS, so left to right you have to write those numbers. And in the second step, what you have to do, square of the second number. Here is the second number 2, then square of the second number, 2 square is 4, right? In third step, cube of the second number. Cube means 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s 4, 2 2s 4, 4 2s 8. So that 8 you should write here. Now leave the first and last numbers. Now double the middle. Here middle numbers 2 and 4. 2 double means 4, 4 double means 8. The trick is completed. So we applied all rules to this number. Now what we have to do, we need to add these numbers. Here 8 plus 4, 12, 1 is left here, then 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. So directly this 1 should be right here, should be written here. So this is the answer. 12 cube is equal to 1728. Okay, right. Let us take the next example, 13 cube. So for this number also you have to apply these 4 rules. First one, write the same numbers. So I'm going to write here 1 and 3. Square the second number. That is the second rule. Square the second number means here 3 into 3. 3 3s 9. And cube the second number. Cube the second number means 3 into 3 into 3. So that is 27. 27 we have to write there. And last rule, students, what we have to do, leave the first and last digits. So this and this, digits not here are the numbers. We have to leave the first number and last number, and you have to double the middle numbers. Here is the middle number 3, so double is 6. 9 means 9 double is 18. Now you have to add these numbers here. The next example here, what I'm going to take, 15 whole cube. Okay, according to these rules, what is the first rule? Write the same numbers. So 1 and 5. Now second rule is, second trick is square of the second number. So here is the second number 5. 5 into 5, simply 25, and cube of the second number 5 into 5 into 5, that should be 125. Simple. In the fourth trick, you have to do this. Leave the first and last number, you have to double the middle ones. So you have to leave this 1 and 125, and you have to double the numbers 5 into 2. That is 10. 25 means that should be 50. Now you have to add them. Here 125 means you should write here only 5. 12 should be carried forward to here. So 50, 75, 85, 87. So here is the 7, here is the 8. 15 plus 8, 20, 23. No, here is 3, here is 2. 2 plus 1, 3. So 3375 is the answer of 15 cube. Okay, right. Two more examples let us study now. Here 17 cube. 17 cube means, according to first rule, write the same numbers. So 1 and 7, and square the second number, means 7 into 7, 49, and 7 into 7 into 7, 343. And leave the first and last number and double the middle numbers. So here is the middle one, 7. 7 into 2, 14. 49 into 2, 98. Now you have to add these numbers. 343 means you have to take this unit digit. So 3. Here is 34. This 34 plus 49 plus 98, it should be 181. So in this 181, you have to write this 1 only, and this 18 should be carried forward. 18 plus 7 plus 14. So 39. Here is 3. Here is 9. 3 plus 1, 4. So 4913 is the cube of 17. 17 cube. This is the answer. Okay. Let us see the next example. 19. 19 whole cube. These are all starting with 1 only. Okay. 19 means write the same numbers. That is the first rule. Write the same numbers 1 and 9. Square of second number. Second number is 9. 9 into 9, 81. And 81 into 9, 729. And now middle numbers, you have to double them. So 9 into 2, 18. 81 into 2, 162. Now you have to add them. So here 729, you have to take this number only 9. 72 is carried forward. Here 72 plus 81, 153. So okay, this 153 plus 162, that should be 315. Here is 5. Here is 31. Now 31 plus 9, 40, 40 plus 18, 58. So this 8 and this 5, 68. Simple. 6859 is the cube of 19. Okay, very simple. This is about the first model, number starting with 1. Let us see the next one, students. A number ending with 1. In first model, number starting with 1, you have to apply these rules from left to right. You have to remember left to right. And coming to second model, you have to apply all these rules from right to left. So this is reverse process. Right to left. Okay, here is the number what I am going to take, 21 whole cube. So here, according to first rule, write the same numbers. That means 1 and 2. You have to observe these, students. From right to left I am writing here, just like this, in a reverse way. Right to left I am writing. Now 1 and 2. Square the second number. Here is the second number 2. Square is 2 2's 4. And cube the second number, means 8. Now you have to leave these last numbers and middle the middle number. Sorry, that is double the middle numbers. Okay, no need of confusion here. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. We need to double the numbers. Now addition is common. 1, here 6, here 12, means just like this. 9261. That is the square of, cube of 21. 21 cube is equal to 9261. Right. Let us see the next example here. 51 whole cube. Directly we have to write the numbers from reverse way, right to left. So 5 and 1, 51. Now in this 51 whole cube, we have to write the numbers first, 1 and 5. It is a reverse order, okay? So RHS to LHS, 1 and 5, 51. Now square of this second number, 5 5s, 25, and 5 into 5 into 5, 25 into 5, again 125. Now you have to double them. Leave the last number and first number, you have to double them. Here is 10, here is 50. Now you have to add all of these. Here 1, here 5, here 1, 75 and 76, here is 7. Means here 132. So this is the answer of 51 cube. Next example what I shall take is 91 cube. So to apply, just we have to apply these rules to this 91. First of all, we have to write the same numbers in a reverse way. So 1 and 9. Now double the second number, that means square the second number, means 9 into 9, 81. Now cube of the second number, 81 into 9, 729. Now we have to leave these two numbers and double the middle ones. So 9 into 2, 18, 81 into 2, 162. Now you have to add these two numbers. Here is 1, 18 plus 9, 27. Here is 2, 162 plus 81 plus 2 is 245. Here is 5, here is 24. 24 plus 729, 753. This is the answer of 91 cube. Okay students, right. For suppose, okay, enough, these are the examples. If you understand these rules, how you can apply, how can you apply these rules? Write the same number and the square of the second number and the cube of the second number, and we have to leave the first and last numbers and double the middle ones. That is only rule you have to apply in the model 1, number starting with 1 and the number ending with 1 also, but the pattern is different, left to right and right to left. Right, now we shall get into the next one, model 3. For same numbers, how can we find out the cube of the numbers? If the digits are same, that should be 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, like that. Let us see now. Here 3 rules you have to follow, and the first rule, take any one number cube and write it for 4 times and leave the first and last numbers, then double the numbers whatever you have in the middle and add those numbers. So these two are common, and first one, just let us see. For suppose I am going to take the example here, 11 whole cube. In this 11, those two digits are same, so take any one number cube, 1 into 1 into 1, that is only 1. So 4 times you have to write here and leave these two numbers, and middle the numbers we have to double them, 2, 2, and we have to add these numbers, 1, 3, 3, 1. This is the answer, simple. And next example here, for suppose 22 whole cube. See clearly, take any one number, then do the cube of the number, write it for 4 times. Here 2, 2 means 2 into 2 into 2, 2 2's 4, 4 2's 8, so that 8 you have to write 4 times, simple. And next one, leave the first and last number and double the middle numbers. Middle numbers double means into 2 simply, so 16. Now you have to add them, 8, 16 plus 8, 24, here 2 and here 4, 16 plus 8, 24 and plus 2, 26 here, and 10, 10, 6, 4, 8. That is the answer for 22 cube. Okay, right, very easy, no? Yeah. Now let us see the example, one more example here, 33 whole cube. How we have to do this? According to rule 1, take any number and cube them. Now here we have 3, so 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. Simple, the 27 we have to write here 4 times. 27. Right. Now in second step, leave the last two numbers and double the middle ones. So 54, 54. Now we have to add them. Here 27 means we have to write only the unit digit, so 7. Here is 2. 54 plus 27 plus 2, 83. 3 and here 8. 27 plus 54 plus 8, so 89. Here is 8, here is 9. Now 27 plus 8, 35. So this is the answer, students, for 33 whole cube. Let us see the last example here. Let us see the last example of this model number 3 for same numbers. Here is 66 whole cube. Means here also you have to apply those three rules. In first rule, take any number, cube them. Here 6 is there, so 6 into 6 into 6. 6 6 36 and 36 into 6, 216. So that number you have to write it for 4 times. 216, 216, 216. Now what you have to do? Leave these two numbers and middle numbers you have to double them. 216 into 2, 432. Here also 432. Now you have to add them. Here 216 means you have to take this number only 6 and 21 is carried forward, and 432 plus 216 plus 21, that should be 669. So 9 is here, 669. That 9 you have to write here. 66 is carried forward. 66 plus 216 plus 432 is 714. Here is 4, here is 71. Now 216 plus 71 and 287. So this is the answer. 66 cube is equal to 287,496. This is the answer. Okay students, this is about model 3 for same numbers. How can we find out the cube of same numbers if the number has same digits? Now let us see next one, model number 4. What I have written here in these tricks. So here 3 models completed. Now model number 4. Let us see briefly. What I am going to tell you is model number 4. For different numbers, what we have to do, cube the first number, that is rule 1, okay, and in rule 2, cube the second number. Now square the first number and multiply with second number, and square the second number and multiply with first number. Leave the first and last numbers and double the middle numbers. If you read like this, you may get confusion very easily, and let us see some examples, then only you will have an idea about this. Here is the number, what I have written is 24 whole cube. Okay, let us apply all these 5 rules for this number. First one is cube of first number. Cube of first number means 2. 2 is the first number. 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. So this is rule 1, okay. Now the second one is just the cube of the second number. Here is 4. 4 into 4 into 4, that is 4 4 16. 16 4s are 64. So this is second rule. Where I am going to write here, just you can observe it very clearly. First number according to first rule I have written here at first, and second rule number I have written at last. Now square the first number and multiply with second number. Here 2 is the second number. 2 into 2, that is 4. 4 into 4, multiply with second number, so that 4 into this 4, simply 16. This is rule number 3. Okay, now in rule number 4, square the second number and multiply with first number. Here square means 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 2, 32. Simply the 32 you have to write here. This is rule number 4. And rule number 5 means leave the first and last numbers and double the middle numbers. Double means 16 into 2, 32. 32 into 2, 64. Simply, and we have to add these numbers. Okay, here is the main important point. We have to remember that cube the first number, that number you have to write it first. At starting only you have to write the number. And cube the second number, that second number value you have to write it last. So here numbers also I have written. This is rule 1, rule 2, rule 3, rule 4. So no need of confusion here. So you have to add these numbers. Here 64 means this 4 you have to take, 6 is carried forward, and 32 plus 64 plus 6, that is 1 or 2. Here is 2, here is 10. Now 16 plus 32 plus 10, 58. Here and 5 is carried forward. Now 8 plus 5, that is 13. Now 24 whole cube is equal to 13, 82, 4. Simple. So let us see the next example. By applying these rules, here the different numbers we have to take. 32 whole cube, I have taken this number, and if you apply these 5 rules to this number, what will we get? Observe here carefully. Cube the first number. Here first number is 3. 3 into 3 into 3, 27. So that is first rule. And in second rule, we have to cube the second number. Second number is 2 here. 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. I am going to write here at the starting, ending. And third rule, square the first number and multiply with second number. 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 2, 18. Right. Now square the second number, means 2 into 2, 4. Multiply with first number. 4 into 3, 12. Right. This is first rule, second rule, third rule, fourth rule. Okay students, no need of confusion here. Okay. Now leave the first and last numbers, double the middle numbers. Here is the middle number 18. 18 into 2, 36. Here 12. 12 into 2, 24. You have to add these numbers. Here 8. Here 12 plus 24, that is 36. Here 6 and 3 is carried forward. 18 plus 36 plus 3, 57. 5 is here. Now 27 plus 5, 32. So this is the answer of 32 whole cube. Okay. Right. Let us see the last example of this model for different numbers. Last example 5 and 6. These are the different numbers. Okay. 56 whole cube. How we have to do this? First rule, cube the first number, means 5 into 5 into 5. 5 5 is 25, 25 5 is 125. This is rule number 1. And rule number 2, cube the second number. Here is the second number 6. 6 into 6 into 6. Okay. How much you will get? 216. 6 6 36. 36 into 6, 216. Now square the first number. Here is the first number 5. So 5 into 5, 25. 25 into 6, that is 150. 25 into 6. Now square the second number. Here is the second number 6 and multiply with first number. Multiply with first number. 6 into 6, 36. 36 into 5, 180. Okay. This is second rule. This is third rule. This is fourth rule. Simple. And what we have to do at last, leave the first and last numbers and double the middle numbers. So here is the middle number 150. 150 into 2, 300. 180 into 2, 360. Now simple. Now addition. Here is 216. So you have to take the units place only 6. This 21 is carried forward. Now 180 plus 360, that is 540. 540 plus this 21, 561. 561, the one we have to write here. 56 is carried forward. Now 150 plus 300, 450. 450 plus 56. So 506, here is 6, here is 50. Now 175, simply you can write like this, 175 616. That is the answer of 56 whole cube. Okay students, this is about our today's session, how we can find out simple trick in a simple way, the cube of 2-digit numbers, a cube of numbers. Here 4 models I have explained to you. A number starting with 1 and ending with 1, a number has same digits like this, same numbers, and for different numbers. Okay, thank you so much, thanks for watching. If you understand this class, you can subscribe to this channel for me further updates. Thank you so much, thanks for watching, have a nice day.